You're a carpenter. And you've probably done your job for now on. No, we've actually run out of logs. Okay, then. Well, maybe we want you to be a lumberjack for the time being. Wood chopper. We need more lumberjacks anyway. Because they're taking their sweet-ass time to actually get anything done. Any dangers nearby? Doesn't look like it. Other than the necromancer, which has still not attacked us yet. Pretty fortunate about that, I might add. I'm not, like, complaining or anything. Like, it's awesome that he's not attacked us at this current moment in time. How's the mining going? Ah, yeah, look at that. It's awesome. What's it look like from the inside? Can we... We can't have a proper, like, look. Because, unfortunately, we can't use adventure mode for some random reason. Like, maybe we, like, go nuts with all the key bindings. And there's a way to find a proper adventure mode sort of bind. Like, if we go to Lolly right here and make you an adventurer... That's halt, isn't it? Yeah. So if we tell these two to halt, then they should stay there completely forever. They'll stay there for the rest of their lives. Inventory, idle. Right. So clicking E doesn't work. R doesn't work. T U I P. Oh, I paused it. Oh god, I paused it. All right. I'm just trying every button on the keyboard. How about the Fs? I forgot the Fs did that. Should probably be careful here. Because there could be a button that, like, wipes. I took a screenshot then with fraps. That was fine. I'm not complaining about that. Any of the numbers? Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the one that switches between people. Any of these numbers? I know it works. Oh, what was that? I know it works because a merchant has arrived at your settlement. Oh, wow. Okay, then maybe we should get a... Where's the trader? We've got a top trader here. He usually gets amazing deals. Be a stonemason again. Well, we'll find out the other stuff. Trader level 3. No, we have a trader level 5 hanging around somewhere. Trader level 4 there. There we are. Islay is actually a trader level 5. I didn't know that, Islay. I didn't know that about you. I thought we had someone else that was a good trader. But no, apparently Islay is already a decent trader. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. So yeah, where is the merchant? He's already arriving here. Look at him. He's got steel on him. Yes, yes, nice steel. Look at that. He's going into the grand entrance. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, like imagine the Stormwind sort of entrance when you go into Stormwind, the soundtrack, I mean. You know, the sort of thing happens. And he's going into it, and it's going bum, 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 bum. Is that copywritten? Probably not, but oh well. Doesn't really matter, because I'm not going to put it in anyway. I can't be bothered to look. Okay, anyway. So yeah, he's going to go off and have a nice look at the town. It's underway. Like, he's looking in that building. It's like, whoa, that's a really nice tailor's house. Oh my god, you already knew it's a tailor's house. Yeah, because it looks like a tailor's house. Yeah, I know, right? That's the conversation that he has with one of his bard friends. Even though he's not a bard. But yeah. Anyway. Let's continue. Also, there's a game out called Barbarian. I was looking at Steam the other day. There's just a game called Barbarian. I just thought it was an amazing name for a game. And I'm not just sure if the game's good, because from what I remember, it looked like just a crappy phone game. So, I mean, maybe it's not. Anyway, she has eaten the horse, the ceremony that has taken place every time a trade is initiated. She's just eaten the head of the horse. Not eaten it, but put it in her mouth. That's generally the case. And then he's just like, oh, I am, would it be French? I don't know. The merchant will give you 8 feathers in exchange for 12 cloth. Is that good or bad? I think that's bad. We can get enough feathers from chickens. Actually, is that good or bad? 8 feathers, is that a lot? The thing is, we have enough cloth, and it's probably a bad deal, but fuck it. I don't know how many feathers we have. This is when we have like 226,000 feathers. And I don't really care too much because we have enough ways to actually make stuff. Now, we have 41 feathers, which is fine. We have less feathers than we do cloth. So that makes me feel a little bit better about the situation. Anyway. Islay, after this, I want you to become the blacksmith and start building stuff. Oh, look at this. It's nearly done. Obviously, we just need to do the build here. Oh, I'm just willing to give you 4 spider silk in exchange for 4 logs. That is fine. That's an okay deal. Like, logs is still sort of a necessity right now. There we are. Just want the stonemasons to actually start doing stuff rather than being lazy bastards. There we go. And this should be nice and ready. It's kind of ready. Like, we still need to do these shingles over here. Like, if we do this. There we are. And then we do 2 more here. And then what we'll do afterwards. We won't cover up this doorway. We'll, like, do this. But I need to get rid of the scaffolding first. And because they still need to build this up. There we are. They're building it up, which is nice. And I think the trader actually left. Oh, no. It's just taking a little while for the next trade to take place. Did you level up, by the way, Islay? I don't think you did. You're nearly there, though. Yeah, I think maybe 2 more trades will get the next level up. That's pretty cool to think about. What are you building there? Oh, crap! Shit! Actually, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about that now. Well, it looks like a pretty neat addition to the roofs. I'm going to accept this as a part of the roof design. It's actually a pretty neat mistake. I'm not too sure if it does make it look better, but I feel like it does add a little bit more to its shape in a really weird way. So let's try and let's see what happens. If we don't like it, then we'll try and get miners to get rid of it. I'm sure they'll be able to do so. Here we are. They should be doing it on that side. Okay, so it does that, and then it does... Yeah, I like it. I do like it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep it like that. That's a pretty cool effect. Okay, now we can get rid of the scaffolding here. Do we want to make a random chimney, actually? Ooh. Do we? I think it would look pretty neat. I don't think I'm going to do so now. Maybe later, but not now. Okay, so we'll get rid of this scaffolding here. And these 2 here as well. And I think these as well would probably help it out. There we are. And now we should be able to actually build this stuff right here. And if they can't actually reach, then it's fine. But it looks like they're going towards it, so they probably can reach it. And then I could get rid of the scaffolding or keep it. Like, I'm not too sure why I want to keep the scaffolding, but it's there. So they can actually reach here, which is pretty cool. And you should put the last bit in there. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That looks fantastic. I like it. It looks really cool. Probably wanted to make sort of an overhanging here. Like this, maybe. For the doorway. I'm curious what that would look like, but it's kind of too late now. So I think we won't bother with that. I feel like it's good. It's nice and done. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of this. And then maybe on this balcony... Do we have anything that we can put on it? Like maybe another table. I think another table here would look pretty neat. But maybe just having like 2 chairs would be a bit cooler. Like maybe a chair here and a chair here. There we go. And then if people are sort of relaxing, then we know that they're up there on the balcony, sort of having a nice little look over the town. Looks pretty cool. This balcony's going to be useless, though, eventually, because there's going to be a massive wall in the way. So it's not going to make any difference whatsoever. But that's fine. We don't have to worry about that for now. I think carpenters make that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, we need you to be a farmer. No, not fisherman. Bloody fisherman. God, what's wrong with you? The food's actually lowering, so it's a better reason to have more farmers. Where the hell's the farmer? There we go. So there we go. We can make you a farmer. And more mining is most probably required. I can hear the mining take place, but they're probably nearly done now. With their current selection. Yeah, they have nearly completed it. So what we'll do is we'll take this selection here. And we'll go up to... There we are. And it'll take them a little while to build that a bit out. So, a bit of a dwarf fortress thing happening right now. We can make like a nice little underground sort of system here. Right underneath the castle. With like basements and that lot. And in the basements, literally it's just storage space. Like, it's probably a better idea. Like, just have... Eventually, we're going to need a ridiculous amount of storage space. And this little storage farm right here is just meant to be an open storage space. Just to make it look nice and cool. Loads of wheat up here. Like, maybe just have that much wheat. And then we'll have an underground bit where we actually store a shit ton of wheat. We still need to make this house, actually, so we'll make the floor for it. Building. There we are. But yeah, we'll have underground vaults where we just store most of our materials. Well, we won't store our materials there. It will look like we will, obviously, but it's actually just a way for us to increase the storage capacity without sort of ruining the town aesthetic by having just shit tons of wood all over the place. Although it does help, like having these sort of little builders carts and that lot do help out, because not only do they add some nice little aesthetical probabilities, also this looks really awesome. I like it. It looks nice. I'm very happy with it. It looks unique. Which definitely helps it out. I think the thing that doesn't help it out a little bit is this bit. I think that needs to be sorted out. Like, maybe if I get rid of that completely and replace it at this corner here instead. I think that probably is a better idea, to be honest. I think it might help it out with the random shape as well. So maybe we do that. There we are. I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing next episode. Actually, no, we're not going to do this. Because I think it ruins the corner, to be honest, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing next episode. Like, this farmer's house is just going to be built over time. We don't really need to worry too much about this. It's just going to be one level, I think. Probably a good idea. I think it should be one level. I mean, it makes sense for it to be. But you never know what happens. What will happen. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to build now, though. Maybe a tavern. That might look pretty cool. Like, maybe have a nice tavern here or something like that. And these two workers are just sort of staying here in their current location. They're probably going to sleep here as well, which would be... It wouldn't be great, but it does mean that if we are under attack, primarily most of the enemies are going to come towards this gate. Mostly because in the past, they have just, like, loads of wolves have just sort of come up toward this gate to try and beat down the walls, but they have failed on numerous occasions to do so. Which is always nice to see, to be honest. Any enemies, by the way? Are there any lying around? Any wolves? Any spider matriarchs? Sort of a big escalation from the previous. You know, we've got any wolves, and then out of nowhere, spider matriarchs. It's not great. It's pretty grim, actually. Grim, dark situation. We can actually get rid of some of this stockpiles right now. There we are. There we go. And then we can actually just make more down here. It's probably a good place to have them. Storage. A mining stockpile. And what we could do now is probably make a door here. Actually, do we? We can make a door here, like I said previously. And then we can have some nice wood sort of outside of the mine area. It would look pretty cool. But maybe not. Maybe not for the time being. Maybe not. Some more stockpiles, though, is a good idea to make, because we need more storage space. And we'll just have them planted around the place. I think it's a good idea. We've got some wood cutting taking place. It's always nice. Lots of materials as well. You can see them all, like, here underneath. Like, we've got some, well, if we get closer. Silver, tin, copper. We got some coal right here. Yeah, unfortunately, you got to move in pretty close when underground to see all this stuff. That's the guy. We call him Guy. Well, he is a guy. He is Dude. Dude Guy. Defender of the Alliance. Yes. If we go down like this far, maybe that helps. No, it doesn't. Okay. We have to zoom right in to get anything decent done. Anyway, just have them, like, build the balls out of the area. All the balls out of the area. I think that's a good idea. We need to build all those balls out of the area. Yeah, I said that about 3 times there. A lack of originality really helps out. And yeah, that's sort of the main building there done. Oh, my phone's going off. I have to be right back. And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. I usually take my phone off before recording, but I was waiting for a call. It's kind of silly for me to start recording when I'm waiting for a call. The thing is, I didn't know when they were going to call, so had to record eventually. It just so happens that they call when I'm recording. It's sort of unlikely, really, because, you know, I only record for an hour. Merv's getting there. He needs to take a drink as well. Because I didn't take one while I was AFK. But, you know, it generally happens. You know, it's a normal thing. Maybe I should record when I don't feel like it, because, you know, then they won't call. Yeah, Or, you know, when it's not specifically that. It's just anything, really. Wow, lots of coal as well. Feel pretty good about that. Let's switch to coal for the time being. Yeah, it is switching through them. Okay, it's just really dark and shadowy, and you can't really tell because you're in a distant future not too long ago. Yeah, look at that little brightness coming from the mine right there. It looks awesome. Also, still 2 floating blocks which I need to remove. Probably is a much better idea. However, good things have happened because there's lots of storage space. Why are you having trouble moving? Okay, then maybe you just need to give him an order. Mining, however, needs to be done, but in this direction now. There we are. Just a random thing, really. And this guy's not doing anything. Maybe if I change his profession. Nope, he's still sort of spazzed about a little bit. Can't find storage. Nope, you can find storage. The storage is right in front of you. Wait, are there 2 people inside of him? No, they're not. It's his other essence. Wait a minute, can we put every single person? Yep, now there's 3 different people inside of him. Oh my god. Waylon, you are the multiverse. Oh my god. I've been waiting to venture through the multiverse for quite some time. Is that a Riddick thing? I think it is with the necromongers. There we go. It's really hard for me to say because I need to clear my throat. Yeah, necromongers, anyway. I just need to clear my throat there. It was a little bit awkward. My mic probably sounds a little bit different today. I'm trying a different setup. Hopefully this sounds a little bit clearer. I did listen to it. It makes me sound like I'm a little bit nasally. I'm not too sure if that's just me. That hopefully is just me because I don't want to sound like that because it just sounds generally annoying. There you go. We're not recording for too much longer, though. I have about 4 more minutes left. Not too sure. I'm not really too sure, ladies and gentlemen. I usually record for an hour because it's usually how long it takes for me to sort of run out of batteries. I like to talk consistently on my videos just to, you know, keep the attention and not just have random silent moments and then go back to it. I like to just talk constantly. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Also of a particular subject and really emphasize what I'm discussing because that really helps out. Other than that, random drinking and stuff like that. My connection has just gone off. That's fine because I'm recording. After this, I feel like I'm going to record some Banished as well. Have a little break, obviously. And then record an hour's worth of Banished. And I really want to get back to doing the Lumberjack series. But it's really hard for me to get in the mindset. It's really difficult. It frustrates me because that was a really good series. And it was really projecting its way through very, very well. Just takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort, and free time is a virtue these days. Did I use that word correctly? Unable to save game files. The following exception has been thrown. What? Okay. Thanks, game. Okay, wait a minute. Right, we're going to be right back. I'm going to see if it's actually saved. Okay, so that did save. Fine, actually. We're at the exact same point that we was at previously. I believe so. Is the mine fine? We're at day 32, midnight. I think that's what we were at before. Yeah, everything's fine. So it did save, it just didn't. Doesn't make any sense, to be honest. The save system in this game is really good, I might add. Because it auto-saves like every 10, 15 minutes or something like that, which is pretty decent. And even when it says it doesn't save, it actually saves. Pretty reliable, if you ask me. Anyway, I think that's a good time to call it with that bombshell. What I was going to do was I'm going to be like, oh, let's leave that on like a sort of a cliffhanger. And they'll be like, oh no, is the series dead? And they go, bam! Another episode, bitches! No, I didn't want to do that though because, I don't know, didn't want to do it. Also, I would have said the end, and I wouldn't have called it the end. I would have called it the beginning. Oh, the beginning of the end. It is a case of if I do ever start again, then I'll probably wait a little while until there's like a few updates ahead so they can actually play it on a better update. Hopefully, though, this land's going to go on for quite some time, though. I feel like it is because it's sprawling fairly slowly, but at the same time fairly quickly. And we want to create some cool stuff. Some neat castles and some harbors. some neat things, basically, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. But anyway, you've been watching me, the Lumberjack, play Timber and Stone. Follow me on Twitter for updates on the channel. And anything random that I might point out. And I burped a little bit there. I do apologize. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Timber and Stone. Like I said, god damn it, I'm really bad with my outros. Bye. That was a really bad bye. Okay, bye now. See ya. It's like the Teletubbies, like waving away. I'm waving away into the sunset now. Oh, it looks really awesome from the distance. Okay, now bye.